The Journey of Tofu and Noko. The Lost Map, a peaceful day. Tofu and Noko walking through the woods on a bright sunny day. The sun is shining, birds are chirping, and the sound of rustling leaves fills the air. Noko, smiling, bounding ahead. What a beautiful day. Isn't this the perfect day for an adventure? Tofu, yawning and looking up lazily at the sky. Noko, I think I could get used to this. Sun, sky, a nice patch of grass. It's perfect for napping. Noko, laughing. You're always thinking about napping. Come on, let's explore, and maybe we'll find something cool. Tofu sighs, stretching lazily, I guess, if it's something that doesn't require too much effort. Discovery of the map. As they continue walking, they stumble upon an old, half-buried chest beneath a large oak tree. The chest is covered in moss, with a few odd symbols etched into it. Tofu, being the more cautious one, spots the chest first. Tofu, pointing, "Hey, look at that. What is that thing?" "Some sort of old chest." Noko, eagerly running to it. "I don't know, but it looks like it could be hiding something amazing." Struggling a bit with the chest, Noko manages to pry it open. Inside, they find an ancient map, rolled up and tied with a string. It looks weathered, with strange markings. Tofu, curious but cautious. "A map? That's interesting. I guess it's a treasure map or something." Noko, excitedly unrolling it. "Exactly. This could lead us to hidden treasure." Tofu, "Let's follow it and see where it takes us." Tofu, yawning again. "A treasure hunt? Sounds like a lot of walking. Do we have to? Can't we just take a nap in the shade instead?" Noko, looking at Tofu, determined. "No way, buddy. This could be the adventure of a lifetime. Come on, just a little walk, and then you can nap after we find the treasure." The journey begins. The two set off, following the map through the woods. As they move forward, the path begins to wind and curve. Tofu walks slowly, taking his time, while Noko rushes ahead with excitement. Tofu, muttering to himself, walking slowly. "This doesn't feel like treasure hunting, more like trekking through a forest for no reason. I'd rather be napping in the grass." Noko, calling back. "Hurry up, Tofu. We're getting closer. I can feel it." Tofu sighs deeply, walking but clearly not in a hurry. Yeah, I'm coming. Just let me admire the trees, the rocks, and the peacefulness. So relaxing." The first puzzle. They arrive at a clearing with a large stone tablet covered in mysterious symbols. The map seems to suggest this is an important part of the treasure's path. Noko, scratching his head. This is odd. The map shows a symbol here, but I can't figure out what it means. What do you think, Tofu? Tofu yawns, but then takes a closer look slowly. Let me think for a second. I've got it. Look at these markings. They resemble some kind of puzzle. Tofu analyzes the symbols carefully and figures out that the correct pattern to press on the stone tablet is a series of geometric shapes. Tofu, pointing to a spot on the stone. "I think the solution is right here. Push these shapes in this order." Noko, doubtful, but trusting Tofu. "Are you sure?" Tofu nods confidently. "Pretty sure. Let's give it a try." Noko presses the shapes in the sequence that Tofu suggests, and suddenly, a loud click is heard. A hidden compartment opens, revealing a small, golden key. Noko, eyes wide, excited. "You did it, Tofu. You cracked the code." Tofu, grinning lazily. "I suppose I did. Who knew being smart could actually come in handy on a treasure hunt?" A fork in the road. The path leads them to a fork in the road. One way leads into a dark, ominous forest, while the other leads up a steep hill with a breathtaking view of the valley below. Noko, peering down the dark path. This way looks dangerous, but we might find something really cool. Let's go down this one." Tofu, hesitating. "I don't know about that, Noko. It's so dark, and who knows what's in there. Maybe we should take the hill route instead." Noko, determined, starting down the dark path. "Don't worry, Tofu. It'll be fine. I'll protect you, as always." Tofu, reluctantly following. "I can't believe I'm doing this. But fine, let's get this over with." The tricky obstacle. As they move deeper into the dark forest, they encounter a series of obstacles. fallen trees, vines blocking their path, and even a large boulder that seems to be in the way. Noko, struggling to move the boulder. This is tougher than I thought. I can't move this on my own. Tofu, sitting down, thinking for a moment. Wait, I've got an idea. Tofu carefully studies the boulder and notices that it can be rolled using a series of rocks. He quickly arranges a few nearby stones to create leverage, and with Noko's help, they manage to push the boulder aside. Noko, amazed. Nice thinking, Tofu. You saved the day. Tofu, with a smug grin. I might be lazy, but I can still think on my feet when it counts. The final discovery after overcoming the obstacles, they finally reach a small, serene pond with a stone pedestal in the middle. The pedestal holds a single glowing flower. Tofu, staring at the flower, confused. This is the treasure? A flower? Noko, excited, lifting the flower. It's beautiful. I knew it would be something amazing. Tofu, chuckling but looking thoughtful. I guess I've learned something. Sometimes the real treasure isn't gold or jewels, but the journey you take to get there. Noko, looking at Tofu, smiling. Exactly. The journey is the treasure. We had fun, we faced challenges, and now we've learned something. That's what makes this an adventure. The return as the two head back home. They are more relaxed and content. Tofu walks with a little more energy now, and Noko is still bursting with excitement. Tofu, smiling. I'm glad I went on this adventure, Noko. I didn't realize how fun it would be. Noko, happily. I told you. The journey's the best part. We didn't need a pile of treasure after all, did we? Tofu, grinning. Nope, just good company, a little thinking, and a lot of fun. Conclusion. And so, Tofu and Noko learned that sometimes the greatest treasure isn't gold or jewels, but the experiences we share and the lessons we learn along the way. But just when Tofu and Noko thought their journey was over, something unexpected was waiting around the corner. Stay tuned for their next adventure. And hey, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed the story. Drop a comment below and tell us what you think Tofu and Noko will face next.